Yo, welcome back. I'm back. Welcome to Danny AFC TV, innit? That smokes for you, innit? First of all, shouts out to the real ones, innit? Got a bunch of subscribers, a lot of love on Twitter. So thanks for all of that. Thanks out for Fuzzy. Shouts out to Fuzzy the Second. Easy. Rasta. What you saying? Dread. Pay racist comments, Rasta, out here, bro. You got to read some of that as well. Shouts out to Fresh, Stephen, Jason, J Ben, Viv, Debs, Trey, Freya. Can't remember who else. Fuzzy the Second again. But listen, there's a bunch of you on Twitter that are showing me love, innit? Thanks for everyone that subscribed on the YouTube channel as well, innit? Peace, innit? Real, I'm going to give you real talk and real facts every day, people, innit? Like, do you know what I mean? Bun the haters, bun the people trying to draw man out about age. How old are you? Why are you wearing bandana? This, that. Man started talking about a trap house. Listen, when I impregnated your baby mother in a trap house, say something. Anyways, boy, trap house, you know, like literally. Anyway, away from a bit of the beef and everything, I want to jump into a little bit of transfer gossip. I'm still asking the questions. Guendouzi, why is he not about at this club? What is it, Emre signing? Was it because of that? Yeah. Saliba, Pepe. What happens to Martinelli when he comes back? I remember this guy scored a banger at Chelsea. He'd run from the halfway line, literally single-handedly went and fucked up Chelsea. My man got player of the month. Didn't play for about 6 weeks. It was around February, about March last year, man. Okay, this guy didn't play again for a year. Please do not start getting in the comments telling me he was injured. Yes, one little mistake the other day when Partey come off at half time. I didn't realise he was injured. Yes, I had pay-per-view. I watched the game. Who you think? I'm a tramp or something? You think I don't watch every football game in the world? I did stay away from the beef though, innit? But seriously, peace and shouts out to all the real ones. Last thing I'll say about William Saliba. So he's 19. Wesley Fofana is 19. Both happen to play in France. Both happen to play for Saint fucking Etienne. Both happen to get a fucking big money move, around 27 million as it happens, both of them, to the fucking Premier League. One plays, one doesn't. But trust the process, boys. You're all good with that, innit? Fools. Fools. Anyway, as I said, we've been linked to a lot of our former player, Daniel Malen, smashing it for PSV. Obviously, he's been playing for Holland as well. He's in the national team. I can't say I've seen a lot of Dutch football, but I know we let him go. Gnabry the second, yeah? Schlobislaw. Fuck knows how you say his name. We've been linked to him constantly since the transfer window closed now. That's grabbing traction. I'm seeing 23, 25 million pound release clause. I'll see what happens come January. Talking of January, guys, I'm going to fix up the channel a little bit, make it look a bit more professional, you know what I mean? People want to talk about hats and do a lot of talking. So, I'll change it. I'll go buy Apple Mac for you. I'm not asking for no donations. I'm not what you think I'm Lee Gunner out here. I need donations, you know what I mean? And la. So, I shouldn't be calling people, though, innit? You know what I mean? But I'm not here asking for nothing. Anything I do for this channel will be done on my back, innit? Anyone that wants to meet up as well, man, don't worry. I'll run downstairs, jump in the BMW, innit? Come see you at the Emirates. Mwah. Trap ass waste, man. So yeah, Serjan, Romanian kid, 17 years old. He's been smashing it for Steve Bowles on the under 23 squad. They played some meaningless fucking game the other day. I know he scored a penalty. He's pretty much man of the match. He done well. We're linked with a Sao Paulo forward who's got a £50 million release clause. I was pissing myself. Brenner, is it Brenner? Not Rory, but is it Brenner? I think you say his name. Tony Adams has called for Arsenal to not only play Joe Willock. He says we missed a trick in Jude Bellingham. Blames Edu. I don't know if he knows a little something there, but that's popping up all over the internet as well. Apparently it's in the Express, it's in the Independent. We missed out on Jude Bellingham. We had talks of him and his family, and of course Edu and Arteta, the trust the process boys, managed to fuck that up and let him piss off to fucking Borussia Dortmund. Man, you people that talk about the knowledge as well, knowledge. I beg you, come and test it with me, innit? Like, you're going like a man. I'm Arsenal, innit, like, bro? So I'm not doing this to get 1 or 2 likes from you, innit? Do you know what I mean? I'm an Arsenal fan through and through. First and foremost, innit? Like, but anyway, will any of the kids... Alright, we're qualified from this Europa League dickhead group now, yeah? Will any of the kids get a goal? I'm talking about Charlie Patino. The guy that we grabbed from Watford, my God, what's his name? Is it Zane, Malouis, whatever his name is? Do you know what I mean? Are we going to see any of these boys? Is Serjan going to break through? Because I don't know what a lot of our first team are doing, but I want to see some of these kids start breaking through, especially on these meaningless games. When the FA Cup comes around, January or something, when the third round starts coming around, listen, start playing some of these kids. Do you know what I mean? How did we let Jude Bellingham? We've got no creativity in our midfield at all. Yeah, we let Guendouzi go to Germany. Like, how the fuck? Part of that Guendouzi deal, we did get a centre back. Oh yeah, but Danny's got no knowledge. Kid called Rekic. Is it Omar Rekic? I know he's got a brother as well because he just pissed off to Seville. So don't confuse the two. I know a lot of you keyboard warriors and everything. Do you know what I mean? One mistake I made about Thomas Partey coming off at half time because I was cussing about it. People want to make a political issue about it, like deep. Pepe is definitely not happy at the club. This is beginning to grab some traction. People are chatting about it now. This is not just me. You know what I mean? So haters all calm down. Pepe ain't looking right. Tierney's playing at centre back. I have not seen him play one good game at centre back. He's a fucking left back. You know what I mean? Smashed it in Scotland. Won numerous trophies at Celtic. Won the championship every season for fucking fun. Was it 8, 9 in a row? Or 7, whenever, by the time he left, 7, 8 in a row. But no, Arteta wants to make him a centre-back. But then again, Arteta also does want to make the world's best striker a left winger. He doesn't know where to play Maitland Miles. I'd play him at right back. Why is his son Bellerin still there? Like, where is it? My son, my little son with a moustache, Bellerin. Like, Bellerin, honestly, that guy makes me sick as well. He suddenly has woke up to the whole Laka, whatever you want to pronounce his name. Yes, Granite himself. He's woke up, he's putting El Neni in. I'm all for that, innit? El Neni does what he says on the fucking tin. He runs, he harasses, man. Remember the 94th minute away at Man United, people, innit? But yeah, the worst thing that could have happened to Arsenal Football Club right now is a fucking international break, like, of all fucking things. We really don't need that. I don't want to hear, again, super fans, we're going to need time to regroup, the players are going to do this. Nah, mate, they're out doing whatever the fuck they want, and the ones that are on international duty, or whatever, they're playing international duty, obviously. My God. Shouts out to everyone that said, oh, he's a disgrace, he's high. Who's high? Who's high? Out to Fuzzy on that one again, innit? But seriously, I'm going to start rounding this up. Guys, where would you, especially you haters, but the real ones out there, talk to me, innit? Where would you go in January? I'm not asking if you're going down Stratford or nothing, or up down Hackney and Mare Street shopping. I'm asking, where would you like to see this team go? Straight talking, is it a centre-back now? Upamecano is still available, innit? We know a creative midfielder. Is it a War? Is it Schlobisly? Winger. We could have done a lot worse than buying Wilfred Zaha, you know. But go on, super fans, cuss me about that as well. He only plays for Palace. I couldn't give a fuck who he plays for. He's better than anything we've got going at the moment. Most definitely. And yeah, will Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang ever play up front? Nothing against Lacazette, but listen, straight talking again, Lacazette's numbers are not good enough. They're not good enough. People used to cuss Oliver Giroud, yeah? Fuck me, Olivier. My God, the way he got it for being a shit striker. Listen, are you telling me, I don't know this again factually, but are you telling me Lacazette's stats pound for pound are better than Oliver's? I'm going to check that out. I'm not so sure. On to tomorrow, I'll be doing a loan watch. I'll be bugging people on Twitter again, of course. And yeah, trying to promote the channel and bringing it forward. Thanks for all the love, people. Shouts out, all of you, innit? Seriously. Shouts out to the beautiful Viv, Debs. Again, Easy, Dread. Man, you should see some of the things. Am I Jamaican? Is this guy Troops? Why am I impersonating a voice? I don't really talk like this. I'm trying to be Jamaican. Man, easy. I need to run up on some of these bros, Rusty. But anyway, on that note, thanks for all the love to all the real ones. I'm going to throw this channel out there. Shouts out to Fuzz again. As I said, I'd like to see some of the kids come in the team, because literally, could they do any worse than the crop of shit we got going on? After the international break, it's going to be quite fucking interesting, isn't it? One last thing before I disappear. Someone texted me just before I started streaming about unrest in the Arsenal camp, like signs and the smell of Emery, innit? Like when we down tools against Palace, when we down tools in Timbuktu, wherever that final was against Chelsea when we got smashed 4-1. Do you know what I mean? I know people. I didn't actually get to that one myself, and I have been to a lot of fucking good European nights of Arsenal. I didn't get to that one, but I know a lot of Baku, that was it, or something bollocks. I know a lot of people, a lot of my boys paid a lot of good money to go out there, you know. I actually couldn't at the time. I was working, chefing like a motherfucker, burning up my hands. I shouldn't even say to people what I do. Yes, Chef Danny in the place. People gonna start looking for me in restaurants as soon as Corona's done. Where's that motherfucker? Where's that motherfucker? I'm fucking right here, cocksuckers. Meet me at the Emirates, as I said. On that note, shouts out to all the real ones. Peace. Honestly, I'd love some comments. Where would you take this team in the summer transfer? If we've got peas to spend up in January and mainly the summer window, yeah? I don't know, I'm going 2 windows ahead now. But listen, what do we need? Is it an ex-centre back? Because Saliba's clearly going out on loan in January. He don't like him. Do you know what I mean? That's a racist thing, or it's an M rating. He don't like Saliba for whichever ever purpose or reason it is, innit? Listen, I for one out here know Saliba's life matters, innit? I'll put him in his team one time, innit? He ain't better than Holding. He ain't better than Chambers. He ain't better than Mari. He ain't better than Louise, innit? I don't want to hear it. The only guy I would have dropped for him is Gabriel. Real talk, innit? Can't think about the Aston Villa game no more. Making me totally sick, innit? But listen, my phone's going nuts. I can see Twitter going nuts. People calling me out, innit? Rude boys, I'm coming. Peace out, YouTube. Shouts. Respect everyone. Loving it.